Here's how much it costs to have a baby in America.
More specifically, in Nashville, Tennessee.
So we're gonna start with the ultrasound that we had to get a couple days before Aspen. So that ultrasound.
Okay, you don't have to get an ultrasound. You know what I mean? You just here's a way to be cost effective. Okay, have the baby in a barn. Have you thought about having the baby in a barn? Wing it. Just wing it, dude. Pop it out. The baby will grow accustomed to its environment. The baby pops out immediately. Now you have a farmhand. The baby plops out and instantly gets to work. Teach the baby the importance of work. Okay, that's how you do it.
Ultrasound cost us
Yeah, Jesus was born in a barn. What are you, too good for Jesus?
$2,067.85.
Just to make sure the baby was okay.
And now onto my actual hospital stay. So we stayed for just under 3 days.
So whatever the observation room is, we got charged $413.65. No clue what that is.
My guess is maybe triage. You know, they were observing me.
The recovery room cost us $2,702.45. A hospital stay, I don't know how that's different, but that one cost us $4,438. The emergency room cost us $1,932.90. And I don't know what the laboratory is either, but that cost us an additional $1,439.20.
The only thing I could think of with the laboratory is like maybe like my IV that I had. I don't know. But then we go into labor and delivery. So this one is the one where I would expect it to be the most expensive because that's clearly why we're there. We got charged $10,500.
Wait, so I'm confused. I thought Trump was going to fix that with $5,000. I'm worried. It feels like $5,000 is not even cutting a fraction of the cost of simply having the child. Hello? What's going on? First of all, why don't you take on a ton of debt? Okay, you want to have a child? You want to improve American birth rates? Guess what, dude? It's time to get on a payment plan. Okay, it's time to take on a shit ton of credit card debt.
$93.40 for that one. And then our anesthesia. So my epidural cost us more than anything else. That one was $14,000.
Donald Trump is going to give you a third of the anesthesia charge. Oh God, this is so funny. We're so freaking cooked, dude.
$446.15.
Was it worth it?
Yes. Yes. We also had a pharmacy and supply cost. So pharmacy cost $2,007.25 for supplies.
Okay, you don't need that. We already made it illegal for medicine. We made it illegal. No one can have pharmaceuticals anyway. Shouts out RFK once again. So like that, see? We are already eliminating so much of the cost, chat. God, this government is so wonderful, dude. The bounty. I am telling you, we're making America great again. No more medicine. Farm hands for all. Babies born in a barn.
$565. So the grand total for everything came out to $33,011.73.
But that was just for our stay. We also had to pay for Aspen, our newborn daughter, to be in the hospital.
So her hospital stay, to stay with us in the room that we also paid for, was $4,008.
Our complete hospital bill cost $37,019.73.
Luckily, we have insurance, but insurance only helps so much. So
you know, of course they named their baby Aspen. Like, no disrespect, they seem wonderful people. They seem like wonderful people, but they look like they would name their child Aspen or like Kaylali. Oh my God.
how much we have to pay out of pocket to have a baby in America is
Brexley, Braden.
$11,550.93. Was it worth it? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, it was worth every penny, but she was an expensive baby.
It's a lot of.
Don't need the epidural either. When I was born, the doctor refused to do it because of religious reasons. It makes the birth unnatural. Oh my God, your poor mom. Holy shit. That's crazy. Braden, Aiden, Caden, and Hayden. They did that to my mom too, Lamau. That's insane. That's like medical malpractice, I feel like. Dude, Americans always fantasize about how backwards other countries are. And we just straight up are more backwards than most of those countries.
So you know how Chinese and Western cultures have some differences around childbirth? We're actually heading to visit a coworker who just delivered. Come with me and you will see exactly what I mean. In China, we get 6 months of paid maternity leave.
Oh, shut up. Okay, dude. 6 months paid maternity leave, dude. Oh my god, dude. Fuck this.
Leave and have a tradition called 坐月, kind of like a cozy VIP jail for new moms. For the first months of birth, moms can't go out. They are forced to stay at home or in postpartum centers. No cold food and drink, staying warm and eating nutritious food. Be happy. My friend's at one of these centers now, getting 24/7 care.
VIP jail. Oh no. She said the trigger word. People are gonna be like, that's right, they're jailing the moms.
For her and the baby.
They're jailing them with happiness.
6 meals a day and even yogurt to ease stress. Her room has an amazing view of the river. The postpartum center provides a nanny who's available 24/7 to take care of almost everything. Services include bathing the baby, putting her to sleep even at midnight, and giving the mom massages to make sure she gets plenty of rest. In China, they're saying 月子之仇不共戴天. It basically means don't mess with a woman during her first month of giving birth. She won't forget it for her whole life. So now you get why postpartum recovery is such a big deal for Chinese women. When
they're giving them massages in jail, in birthing jail. What is this? Yo, 6 meals a day. I'm in. Fertilize me, Chinese man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
When the postpartum month is over, the center throws a cozy full moon party for you. They'll dress you up, make you look gorgeous, and take photos of you, your baby, and your family. Alright, now take a guess. How much does it cost to stay here for a month? So you know how
much? Another example of how mistreated women are in the US. America, you'll be fine in 6 weeks. No, there are literally stories, horror stories in the United States of America of like women giving childbirth on their lunch break, dude. What are we talking about? You have to go back to work the next day, shit. There's no, like some of these are very extreme circumstances, but like it's not like that at all, dude. What are we talking about? I was attending business Zoom calls in the hospital room the week I gave birth. I was so pissed off and exhausted from hormones. Here in Banana Republic, Brazil, we have maternity leave of 120 and even paternity leave of 5 days. 5 days for the dad. This is the punishment for racism. Yeah, except black women get over way higher in this process. 1, due to their average income, and 2, due to medical racism as well. The other side of the story is that like childbirth is a deadly endeavor still in the United States of America. Isn't that fucked up? Like I get it, the process is wild, but holy moly, the fact that it's like it's still taking out people is insane.